Well, hey there, and welcome to Ask Allie, your go-to source for some amazing life advice with a metaphysical twist. I'm Allie, the host of the longest-running spiritual podcast on Apple Podcasts. That's right, since 2005, I've been helping people just like you navigate the often mystical world of self-discovery and personal growth. Today is Monday, May 22nd, 2023, and I'm so excited you're tuning in to give me a listen. Today we'll be discussing how to use past life regression to heal from generational stress. If you love this episode and want to learn more, head over to outofbodyecstasy.com. There, you'll find a ton of resources and information, including how to book a reading with me. And don't forget, if you're feeling extra generous, please give this episode a 5-star rating, leave a review, or share it with 3 friends. Together, we can create a community of like-minded spiritual individuals who are all working toward creating a better life for ourselves and others. This is season 18, episode number 17, believe it or not. Hope you all are doing well. I'm fine. I am going into my last week of school bus driving. Thursday is the last day. I can't believe it. I'm very excited to move forward with my life and get back to doing what I love so much, which is full-time metaphysical new age stuff. And also, my part as a sexologist for women and their sexual wellness. So I give myself a round of applause because I'm just very proud of me. As a Taurus, I'm not one to take big leaps. I like security. I like the tried and true. And when I decided to move from Shreve, the Worcester area in Wayne County, up to Akron, Summit County, that was a huge move. And I did that on purpose so that I would quit my bus driving job and quit being a chicken shit and get back to what I do best, which is this. So I want to thank you guys for joining me and sticking around. Now, for the magical item of the week, we're doing an herb, and it is the passion flower. It is, what is it? I don't know. The passion flower, the gender is feminine. The planet it represents is Venus, with the element of water. The magical powers it has, it helps with peace, sleep, and friendships. Now, contrary to its name, the passion flower is placed in the house to calm problems and troubles and to bring peace. Preferably, nice, live, healthy passion flowers you want to bring in the house. That's something to always keep in mind. If you bring in fresh flowers into your home or business, you want to keep them fresh and looking well. Feng shui wise, if they start to die and start looking kind of, funky, then that's bringing the energy or the chi of your area down notches, and you do not want that. Okay? As soon as a plant's looking funky, throw it out and replace it with something good. All right. This flower also, if you carry it, it attracts friends and great popularity. I wonder if it'll help you with TikTok. Placed beyond or below the pillow, it helps aid in sleep. Okay, obviously you would not put a full plant under your pillow. That could be difficult. You could stick a plant next to your bed as opposed to putting a flower under your pillow. For under your pillow, it could be a fresh flower or it could be a dried flower put in a bag or something like that, a baggie or a sachet to keep it all together. Now, if you would like to see a picture of a passion flower and the things I just mentioned, please visit this episode's post on outofbodyecstasy.com. If you've never been here with me before, let me tell you a few things. One, I don't edit this podcast, so anytime I mess up, goof up, somebody interrupts me, the phone rings, whatever it may be, we keep going on this podcast because life is messy, life is unpredictable, nothing is perfect, and I sure as heck am not going to come off as doing the perfect podcast in season 18. So that is why I do not edit at all. And yes, I do have the ums and the uhs and the whats, I also have 15 cats and 2 dogs. Right now, knock on wood, they're all sleeping, with the exception of Lucky. Hi, Lucky. Lucky is not sleeping, but Tracy, hello, Lucky. That's right. You telling everybody hi? I was hoping for another meow. Meow again? Come on. Yeah, opening mouth, nothing comes out. But normally we get visited here by a cat, a dog, or two. Now, coming up, let's do the Oracle card overview of the week for May 22nd, 2023. I am using the Dragon Oracle cards by Diana Cooper. If you would like to see a picture of the cards I'm about to pull, they will be on this episode's post on outofbodyecstasy.com. So let's shuffle here and pick 3 cards for the week, shall we? Hopefully, I will be able to do this without having cards fly everywhere. That has happened plenty of times. All right. And okay, you demand to come out, both of you. So, okay, 1 and 2. Let's pick a third card. And then we have this one. All right. Now, the first card we have here represents Monday and Tuesday of this week. And we have the Lilac Fire Dragon. This transmutes energy through the power of divine love. So this is telling us Monday and Tuesday to open to divine love, to give love and receive love without conditions on it. Okay? Give out, allow in, divine love. That's Monday and Tuesday. The next card we have for Wednesday and Thursday is the Dark Blue Galactic Dragon. And this helps you listen to the voice of the universe. Wednesday and Thursday is a good time to see signs from our guides, angels, our spirit guides, ascended masters, those who have passed on to another world. If we put questions out there Wednesday and Thursday, we should be able to hear and understand the responses they give us. Now, they won't always talk to you. Let's just put it that way. They just won't always talk. Sometimes they put words in front of you repeatedly, or song lyrics, or something, numbers. That is their answer to you. So Wednesday and Thursday, make sure you ask the questions you want answers to from the powers that be. Okay? And then from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have the Earth and Fire Dragon. Works with you to clear fifth dimensional ley lines. Okay? That means it is time for service for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. When you give, you receive. And, if you don't know what a ley line is, it is lines with incredible power that are through the earth. And being on a ley line happens to heighten emotion, whatever that emotion may be. And sometimes when a ley line is running through your house or your place of business, and you're not using that heightened energy to your advantage, you can lose relationships, you can lose business, you don't get a whole lot of sleep. So in your service for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're going to want to also ask the powers that be that you were talking to on Wednesday and Thursday that if there are any ley lines that you are not using correctly, either A, ask them to teach you how to use the ley lines, okay, to your advantage, or B, have them dampen the energy they transmit. Okay, it's impossible to get rid of ley lines altogether, but you can mute and clear the ley lines that are running through your property. Okay, you just have to ask for that to be done. Now to recap, Monday and Tuesday we had the Lilac Fire Dragon for giving and taking of divine love. On Wednesday and Thursday, we have the Dark Blue Galactic Dragon, which helps you listen to the voice of the universe. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have the Earth and Fire Dragon, which works with you to clear the fifth dimensional ley lines. Okay? All right. So, moving forward to the topic of the week. I was thinking about generational stress and how stress and trauma from um, previous lives of ourselves or previous lives of our family can have such a dramatic effect on us today. Now, in my study of past lives, thus far, I figured out two things about family. One, we pick our family. We do before we are born in onto this earth or wherever else we're going to get born into. We pick who we grow up with. They are supposed to help us learn whatever lessons we are set out to learn on whatever planet we happen to be on. Okay, in our case, right now here on Earth. That's one. Two, we tend to have the same family or people in the same family lifetime after lifetime. Like, let's say, for instance, my mother. My mother is mom in this life, but in past lives, she could have been a grandmother, an aunt, a sister, a daughter, a brother. You know, it all depends what life we're in and what roles the other people in our family play. So that's what I've been thinking about this weekend. Now, past life regression is viewed as a powerful tool for healing and transformation. I love past life regressions. And in order for you to get a regression, you can get an online MP3 and play it, or you can go to a regressionist that you find online. Now, it is a practice that brings awareness to past lives, which are a fundamental part of the spiritual healing process. Now, before jumping in on how a past life regression can be used to heal generational stress, let's go into what do the terms mean. Now, as I mentioned previously, this is what had me thinking and having this topic to begin with. Generational stress refers to the trauma and stress patterns that are passed down through generations in families. The concept arises from the idea that stress and trauma not only affect the individual who directly experiences them, but these emotional burdens can also be, or fears, emotional burden, fear, can also be unconsciously passed down to generations, manifesting as emotional and psychological difficulties. Now, it's passed down via energy, you know. Um, the energy that's passed down generation to generation has this trauma and stress built in. Okay. Now, past life regression is a therapeutic technique which guides an individual back through time to their previous lives by accessing memories and experiences that are normally hidden in their subconscious mind. This exploration is often done again through hypnosis or guided meditation. And I told you how you can get both. Now, to use past life regression to heal generational stress, one must first be open to the idea that our soul journey spans multiple lifetimes. I mean, can you imagine this is it? We only have one time to get it right, and that's it. If a soul's eternal, I can't believe that any being that created us, whether you believe in God and goddess or just powers that be, created to be in a solid, soul be in a solid body for one time, oh, and you got to get it right. Otherwise, you're screwed. I don't find that. That doesn't even make logical sense to me. All right. It's believed that many of our present life challenges, including generational stress, are residues of unresolved issues from past lives. By tapping into past life memories, we can start to understand the origins of these stress patterns. Once these past life experiences are accessed, they can be acknowledged, understood, and worked through. The process of revisiting past life events helps to identify patterns, and through this understanding, we can learn how to break free from these inherent stress patterns and traumas. For instance, you may discover that a generational pattern of financial stress in your family is rooted in a past life where they or you experienced severe poverty or injustice. Recognizing this, you can begin to understand the fears and insecurities that drive this stress pattern and to work on releasing these deeply ingrained beliefs, replacing them with healthier ones. It is essential to remember that healing is a journey, and it's okay to take your time. It's also crucial to approach this work with love, compassion, and a non judgmental attitude, recognizing that everyone, including our ancestors, did the best they could with the knowledge and the resources they had at the time. Using past life regression to heal generational stress is more than merely identifying and releasing old patterns. It's about forging a new path for yourself and future generations. By healing ourselves, we can effectively stop the cycle of trauma and stress, thereby promoting healthier patterns for the generations that follow. In the grand journey of the soul, we are not isolated beings, but are deeply interconnected with our past and future generations. Thus, healing generational stress through past life regression is not just a personal journey, but a journey of healing that extends beyond us to our ancestors and descendants. It is a testament to our power and a responsibility to bring about transformation and harmony within and across generations. Now, I feel that this is so important that this summer I'm going to put together a class for this, um, because I think a lot of us, myself included, carry generational stress and trauma. I believe we all do. And I want to help people work through that. This is something that just came to me today. And, Joshua and Selena, my guides, they're always trying to give me a new area to research and investigate and help other people with. All right. Now we're here at the end. I'm going to thank you for hanging out with me on Ask Allie today. I hope you enjoyed the episode and got a better idea of why to use past life regression to heal from generational stress. If you liked what you heard, please take a moment to rate and review the episode. The more people who listen equals the more people I can help have their aha moments. And speaking of helping others, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Wisdom, which I will be more active on after this Thursday, for even more tips, tricks, and inspiration. And last, but certainly not least, if no one's told you today, let me be the first to say it. You are fabulous. Take care of yourself and have a magical week. I'll catch you next time.